3, 2, 1.
Why are they able to head to Toronto? The answer is C. Important chores have been completed. What was the first name of Dr. No in the film of that name? The answer is C. Julius. Who was governor of Ohio in 1991? The answer is B. Dick Celeste. Who played the role of Brian of Nazareth in the 1979 film The Life of Brian? The answer is D. Graham Chapman. Air Baltic is an airline of which country? The answer is A. Latvia. What resulted in a net gain of seats? The answer is D. 2015 general election. Who created Westminster Abbey as the Collegiate Church of St. Peter Westminster? The answer is D. Queen Elizabeth I. In the children's TV series, what is the name of Bob the Builder's female business partner? The answer is C. Wendy. Which famous stage production, first seen in 1983, contained songs such as Shoes Upon the Table, Bright New Day, and The Devil's Got Your Number? The answer is B. Blood Brothers. What king is introduced to Twinkle and Chubbins? The answer is C. King Bird of Paradise. When was the British North America Act passed? The answer is B. 1867. How many French family names are commonly used in the Netherlands?
The answer is D. 100.
Why are the waxwing Bomacilla not migrating for? The answer is A. Enhanced breeding opportunities. Which two national basketball teams play in NYC? The answer is A. The Brooklyn Nets and the New York Knicks. What did the Works Council directive require? The answer is B. Workforce consultation in businesses. What type of system is rarely seen to this day? The answer is B. Relational systems. A man is engaged in a pool competition. He shoots the stick at the balls, making them go into the corner pockets. What happens next? The answer is C. Wins. He high-fives another man. What did Martin think Eisenhower did too much of in his relations with Congress? The answer is A. Worked too much through subordinates. The World Cup qualifying matches between El Salvador v Honduras in 1969 coincided with what mutual event? The answer is C. War. Computing resources that are created in cell phones are called what? The answer is B. Smartphones. What item is needed to make a plastic herb name tag? How would you do this? The answer is A. A plastic 2-liter bottle. What lamps were less efficient than even graphitized carbon filaments? The answer is D. Tantalum lamp filament. Which company joined a 50/50 partnership with MCA in 1977? The answer is C. Pioneer Electronics. In general, objects expand in all directions as temperature does what? The answer is B. Increases. What does the poppy flower symbolize in many cultures as well as in art? The answer is B. Death. The explosion of nitroglycerin, which releases large volumes of gases, is what type of reaction? The answer is C. Exothermic. Which president of the USA was assassinated in 1865? The answer is D. Lincoln. What is a technique borrowed from physics? The answer is C. Cladistics. Who is the last person to direct 2 James Bond movies in a row before Men's? The answer is C. John Glenn. Jean Valjean is the central character in which classical novel? The answer is A. Les Miserables. King William Roman III of England was a prince of what European house? The answer is A. Orange. Where's a fish's caudal fin? The answer is C. On the tail. What was the population of the U.S. in 1790? The answer is C. 4 million. When did Jeff Boucher join Marvel? The answer is D. 2009. What character did Bruce Willis portray in the popular TV sitcom Friends? The answer is A. The father of Ross' girlfriend. A flitch is another name for a side of what? The answer is D. Bacon. Which of these was discovered by David Livingstone?
The answer is B. All of these.
Named onomatopoeically, a sistrum is an ancient Egyptian instrument of. The answer is A. Musical percussion. What 3 philosophers believe that God can be conceptualized in the integrative level theory? The answer is C. Immanuel Kant, David Hume, and Antony Flew. What is used to discourage eventual consistency? The answer is D. NoSQL databases. Dogs often help clean in the kitchen by licking what? The answer is C. Plates. Corrupt people may manipulate what to receive more assistance? The answer is A. Statistics. Where did the Taliban regroup in late 2001? The answer is D. Western Pakistan. Which language developed in popular Lombard communities in the same place as the Sicilian language? The answer is C. Sicilian Gallo-Italic. What board game's original mascot was Rich Uncle Pennybags? The answer is B. Monopoly. How many MSBs out of 139 are known as constituency MSBs? The answer is A. 73. What type of code does UZS2 use? The answer is A. 16-bit code unit. What kind of glass exists in nature? The answer is C. Obsidian. What former All-Pro linebacker appeared in the movie Johnny Dangerously as Arthur? The answer is C. Dick Butkus. Who is the title character in the Shakespeare play The Merchant of Venice?